All right, so this is how do you practice English even if you are super busy. Um, the camera always changes whenever Anyway, so today is a busy day for me. I have a couple of coaching sessions and I have some other things that I'm doing. And even when I worked at the language school, I would practice Italian. Even if I was busy, if I had to travel around the city and I had to go to different businesses, I still practice my Italian maybe 1 hour per day. So how did I do it? What I did was I would break up my practice in small pieces. Okay, so for example, if I had to catch, or for example, from my house to the language school was probably 45 minutes. So, the bus, the metro. So I had 45 minutes, maybe 20 to 30 minutes to practice. So, when I'm waiting for the bus, I'm practicing Duolingo or I'm practicing some speaking exercise. Okay. So I break it up throughout the day, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. I remember when I worked at the language school, I would probably do 10 to 20 minutes in the morning, then maybe another 10 to 20 minutes in the afternoon, and then 10 to 20 minutes in the evening. And that way your brain is fresh. I think they said like for a better memory or to learn better, it's like 15 to 45 minutes. That's the optimal time. So that's what I would do. I would just break it up throughout the day, and that way it's fresh. It doesn't seem like it's a chore, and then that way you can be more consistent. So I did that for I don't know, almost since 2015. I've been practicing 1 hour per day, more or less. So Monday to Friday, I practice 1 hour per day, and then on the weekends, I probably do, I don't know, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, but the most important thing is to have a habit. Also, if you're super, super, super busy, all right, like maybe last week I was super, super busy. Just do one thing. Just do something. 5 minutes in English, right? It could be Duolingo. It could be Babbel. It could be watching a movie or I don't know, a YouTube video. Just do something. And that's how you do it. That's how you practice. That's how you stay consistent. You will have busy days. And also even like, for example, on vacation, holidays, I usually minimize my practice maybe to 5 minutes. Okay, I'll do like a quick exercise or something. Right now, I'm learning about 2 languages. Okay, so I'm probably practicing 2 hours per day, 2.5 hours per day, probably more. If I can do it, I'm sure you guys can do it. I have a family, I have a business also. I have clients. I'm building a course, as you can see. So I'm sure if I can do it, you guys can do it as well. If you're really, really busy, just do 5 minutes. And then also just break it into small pieces. So maybe 5 to 10 minutes in the morning, maybe 10 to 20 minutes in the afternoon, and then maybe 10 to 20 minutes at night. I've been practicing for maybe 1 or 2 hours every day since 2015. Okay, so that's how I break it up. I just do something in the morning, in the evening, or whenever I can. Like if you're at a restaurant, or if you're waiting in line, or I don't know, if you're waiting, I don't know, for a meeting, you can use the dead time to practice something. Okay, that's pretty much it. That's what I've been doing for the last 5 years. Is just breaking it up into small pieces. All right. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow.